What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I'm doing a special donation request today. Mud Patterson. This is the second one that I'm doing. Thank you for your donation, my friend. Seriously, as I said on the other one, I'm always just humbled. And I was able to move, and I moved these way up the list. You know, I've got 100+ songs on the request list now, but I move them way up just to honor the effort you go through and the generosity of making the donation. Anyway, I'm doing a song I don't know. It's Gary Stewart's Harlan County Highway. And that's why I'm wearing the UK hat, because Harlan County is in Kentucky. And Warren Burlingame, shout out to you for sending me this hat a couple of years back. And I trotted it out for this song and this request. So I'm a hodgepodge, because Mud Patterson, who requested this, is down in Texas. I don't know who you root for in football. Maybe it's the Longhorns, maybe it's the Rebels, Aggies, I don't know. Maybe none of the above. And I'm wearing South Carolina shirt with the UK hat. Anyway, jack of all trades. But here we go. Gary Stewart, Harlan County Highway. I don't know this one.
I was born one stormy night, then a hard rain started falling.
Very different.
Daddy died inside of mine. Mama cried, but she kept going. I left school for a job. Mama begged me not to take
all night.
Kentucky shine down the Harlan County Highway. And then I married our baby my name. Lord, that woman tried more with each passing day. What started out as heaven got lost along the way.
That's a great lyric.
So I took off down the Harlan County Highway.
Man, some of these storytelling artists it takes guts to take on a song like this. Because you got to pour your heart and soul into this every time you sing it, even when you go into the studio. I mean, that's the one time you absolutely have to nail it. But the amount of effort it takes to emote in a song like this, I mean, the instrumentation's the easy part in something like this. So you're like, yeah, this is going to be something that I got to put out there and make it believable. Yeah, wow. Let's see where he goes with this.
Way down to the field where the ponies run, where a man can turn $1 into $100 on a hunch. He can buy his dreams, a heaven for a smile.
All right, so he went down in the field. Is this about drugs now? Because I thought I heard in the beginning that this was about moonshine, and that was the job his mother didn't want him to take. But now he's in fields. Is this along the lines of Copperhead Road, where it went from moonshine into, in that song, it went to marijuana, but is this something else? because it sounds like the type of high that he just described is more along the lines of what you hear people talking about with heroin or poppies or what have you. Kind of like, Ozark, the movie, not movie, the series.
Calls from every corner, the 7 corners, every mile, shackled to a highway call. My bones ache to keep rolling.
All right.
I'm standing
Get caught
in the cold with all my cards are showing. What you stop running, ain't nothing but running left to do.
Did he get caught?
Look for me, 'cause I'll be coming. Hard to go, one of the two.
Coming or going, either one. Oh my God. I wanted more. I wanted resolution. The way he sang it made it more difficult. It was the yin and the yang. I love the way he sang it, but it also sort of unintentionally, I think, or unwittingly concealed the diction. The diction wasn't quite, the elucidation that. So some of the lyrics I couldn't make out, even though I had headphones on. That's not the first song that's happened before, but man. So I didn't know. Did he say he was standing in the court and all his cards were like on the table? Which, I mean, in front of a judge, your cards are on the table. Then he said, I don't know if I'm coming or going. So I don't know if I'm coming home or going to prison. Or, I mean, that was the direction I kind of went in on that based on the lyrics that I could discern. But his mom asked him not to take the job. And I got the sense that was moonshine. But then at some point, he went down a different path, a different road, literally. And it sounded like he said into a field. And the field wouldn't be so much about moonshine, even though it would be, but it's not. It's more about like poppy fields or marijuana or drugs. And then somebody, he spends his life on the road, I guess, delivering the high. But I don't know if he got caught. It kind of sounded like he said court, but it could have been corner. He was on a corner. I couldn't make that out. So Mud Patterson, I'm not going to rate it only because I don't understand what it meant. But man, that was a drama. That was one of those movies that was like Apocalypse Now type, where in the beginning you're like, all right, where are we going with this thing? This isn't going to be good. Right away, Mom asked me not to do it. Mama tried type thing, but I didn't listen. And then it sounded like he got married. And then his wife is trying to talk him out of doing what he's doing. And I like the challenge. I like the challenge of trying to figure songs out without seeing the lyrics, because this is the way you'd hear it on the radio. This is the way songs are presented. Most people are not looking at lyrics. Historically or contemporarily are not looking at lyrics. They're just hearing the song. And then, I listen to Led Zeppelin songs to this day, and half of them I still don't know what they're saying. But I'm still trying. So, Mud Patterson, thank you again. I'll let you leave the comments. I know you know what the song is about because you requested it. And generally speaking, some people just like seeing me react because, sometimes you like what my thoughts are. Sometimes you like seeing me confused. And I'm honest about that. If I don't know, I don't know. And there's no shame in that. If you don't know something, the shame is saying you do know it. This I did not know, but I'm guessing you do. So it has special meaning for you too in some context. And if you want to share that, feel free. The comment section is yours, as it is everybody's. So that's it, guys. Mud, thank you again, my friend. And Harlan County Highway. Harlan County has quite the reputation thanks to Loretta. So that's it. Have a great day. I'll see you in another video. Keep rocking the country.